We've become a party of losers at the end of the day. Is it cancer in the Republican establishment? Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Ronna McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC...
Please make your case. Why should you be the nominee and not the former president?
I think there's something deeper going on in the Republican Party here, and I am upset about what happened last night. We've become a party of losers at the end of the day. Is it cancer in the Republican establishment? Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Ronna McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017, we have lost 2018, 2020, 2022, no red wave that never came. We got trounced last night in 2023. And I think that we have to have accountability in our party. For that matter, Ron, if you want to come on stage tonight, you want to look the GOP voters in the eye and tell them you resign, I will yield my time to you. And frankly, look, the people there cheering for losing in the Republican Party. Think about who's moderating this debate. This should be Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk. We'd have 10 times the viewership, asking questions that GOP primary voters actually care about and bringing more people into our party. Do you think the Democrats, and we've got Kristen Welker here, do you think the Democrats would actually hire Greg Gutfeld to host a Democratic debate? They wouldn't do it. And so the fact of the matter is, I mean, Kristen, I'm going to use this time because this is actually about you in the media and the corrupt media establishment. Ask you, the Trump-Russia collusion hoax that you pushed on this network for years, was that real or was that Hillary Clinton made up disinformation? Answer the question. Go.
Mr. Roberts.
Sorry. This is how we get our country back. We need accountability because this media rigged the 2016 election. They rigged the 2020 election with the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Mr. Ramaswamy,
and they're going to rig this election.
Your time is up.
Accountability.
Let me turn to
That's
Governor Christie. Why?
We fought a revolution in 1776 to say that we, the people, settle our differences through free speech and open debate in the public square in a constitutional republic where every citizen's voice and vote counts equally. That rejected the old worldview, which said that a small group of elites decide in the back of palace halls how to address the modern equivalents of climate change or racial injustice. Well, that monster is rearing its head again, and we, the people, have to stand on the side of saying no. Stand up with the spine and reject the merger of state power and corporate power together to do what neither could on its own. I have been one of the most vocal advocates of our sovereignty as a nation, and I have been one of the most vocal opponents of, say, the ESG movement that politicizes our capital markets, or globalist institutions like the World Economic Forum that erode on the sovereignty of self-governing republics like the United States of America. So it was a particular mystery when the World Economic Forum, after I had written against their agenda through my book Woke Inc. and otherwise, happened to name me on a list of so-called young global leaders with other so-called successful young Americans and young people around the world. I rejected their award. I declined it. I said that I deeply disagreed with the values of the World Economic Forum and that I wouldn't be a good fit for inclusion. I said it respectfully. A few months later, I was told that my name showed up on their website anyway. I contacted them. I told them to take it down. They had the gall to still leave my name. Yes, I was a successful person in this country, so they thought they could use my name and image along with people like Mark Zuckerberg or others who they had named, Elon Musk, that they had named in the past. I wasn't going to let them get away with that. And so what I did is I said that I'm going to stand up for what's right. I sued them. I filed a lawsuit saying that this was wrong. And I wanted to demand that they would not only take down my affiliation with them and apologize for it, but also to make sure and commit that they would never try to do the same thing to anybody again, pull that trick on anybody else. The World Economic Forum has now officially agreed to exactly what I demanded of them. They've issued a public apology. They have further, more importantly, made a hard commitment that they will never add someone to this young global leader or similar list without express consent again, making sure they're not going to get away with these dirty tricks.